Alright, so welcome back to another video. This is Chrisfield Stables here, and so just gonna be doing some stuff and giving a second barn tour. So right now we're at the mare's pasture with Amethyst, Holly in the background with Wildfire. We have Clover. This is our duck and swan. Haven't shown this in a while. This is Amethyst's altar. It goes on like that, I think. Looks very pretty on her. My friend made this for me. So there's that. Same stuff here. I don't know what that is. Anyways, there were crystals everywhere. This is one of my favorite horses, a Hanoverian. Here's Cayenne. Alright, and here's Jenny and Cinnamon, my non-striker collie. I found another mouse. I finally found my kitten. It's so freaking small, but it's so cute. With its mom. There's my other sign. I just like putting my signs everywhere because it is my profile, but yeah. So let me turn my camera off for a moment, like that, but yeah. Anyways, this is my first live stream, and yeah. So focus. Zoom out. It's my favorite part of the barn. It has like all the accessories and all the halters that I made, and some like leads. Back there's my favorite puppy. On the top we have our rooster. So here is Elizabeth with Blent. Snow blanket, but it's very nice, even though it's one of my first blankets that I made. Over there is Skylar, another of my favorite horses. Yeah. Alright, so here's where I usually video. Here's Garnet and Sarah and Angel, another favorite. Here's our bunny coop and the little blue bird of happiness. Got a lot of views on that video, but the most likes I got was on when Sky grew up, which is over here. And here's my favorite Mary Moonbud. Also done the same thing for the rack. Here's Victoria and her different colored boots. More crystals. This one's very pretty. I love blue. Blue is my favorite color. Then here's me as a Shy came in. Now I might do a face reveal video. I'm not sure, but I do kind of look like this if I was a horse rider. But apparently I can't do horse riding because I don't have time for it, and I'm nowhere near one, which is really sad. But I do like horses a lot. And I do know a lot, even if I don't horse ride. But I do have a couple of friends who do horseback riding, so I get all this information from them. Some of it I just look up. I don't really need to know much. I can just look it up if I'm confused about something, or I could just text my friend, because they have the answers. Anyways, over there is my first blanket, the one Daisy's wearing. Daisy used to be a unicorn, I remember, if you watched one of my old videos. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I thought it'd look realistic, but then, now that I think of it, she had pink hair, so this is Daisy now, in her old blanket and her new halter. There's Blossom and Steel. Although, I might rename Steel to Firecracker, because I think the name goes very good with him. So, I guess I want his name to be Firecracker, because it's cute. We got our vet area. Oh, there's our bucket of crystals. There's still a tack box and a bucket and Moonbud's saddle, which is falling over. Alright, there's, I think his name is Muffin. He's my favorite, like, kitty. Oh my god, I will not focus. Yeah. This ain't a good car, but I like it because I can show you the human can actually sit in it. But you just open this bit and like that, and she fits. She's easy to take out as well. Although, if I were doing a series, I'd use a Schleich car so I can actually open the door and pull the trailer around. So yeah, let's put you back over there. Alright, there's Louie in the bunny coop. Don't ask why I didn't have a name for him. And the fence is actually a good size for him because he cannot get over because he is so small. And on the blue fence, he cannot get over it. His legs will never get over. He is never going to be free. Oh my god, did I knock down a baby bunny? Okay, good. Good. Okay, wait, I did. I'm sorry, baby bunny. I did not mean to do that. It's everywhere. This bunny coop always has to be rearranged because it's moving around a lot. And then a vent always bugs me. Then I have to fix it. And then I have to move the table over and over. I know where to put this carrot, so I just set it where the bluebird is, because what's the bluebird doing? Just sitting on the table? No, it's eating a bunch of carrots. And I do not mind to just stick this on here with this guy because when I was little, my first day at Crystal Staples. Crystal Staples was the most magical place ever, so this guy gives happiness, I guess. But I think it's cute. And this is my favorite part because it's huge and it's literally my logo, just colored because my printer does not print color, but why not just color it because you can do it. Anyways, yeah. Alright, so I had to do something real quick. Over here is my homemade lead on Ruby. And this is my homemade barn that I've used in like a couple videos. Yeah, let's go back to the main barn and I can show you some other stuff that I made. Alright, so back here, over here is my homemade lead and halter. And I don't know if you noticed, but I have a homemade fly mask. I have homemade leads and halters everywhere. And then these are my homemade pool wraps, not the front ones, the back ones. Then, so these are old halters that I turned into new ones. Okay, new ones. So, yeah. Over here is Jacob with his own homemade new old halter. My favorite part of the barn, the grass. I finally got fake grass and I really like the sound. Don't have to do grass sound effects anymore because I have the noise right here. So yeah. Another thing I have that I just to come back with Misty, we have the same decoration I've used every single barn for. I cannot just not have it. And then a jump that's just stuck over here. Misty, you fell over. No falling over. Anyways,